drill. They destroyed Tilted Towers again. Like, Fortnite, you're not, like, stop destroying Tilted Towers. As part of the IO versus the 7, yeah, as you can see, yeah. No! Like, 1, 2, 3 buildings, 4, if you count that small one there, have been destroyed as part of this update. And, like, all the other ones have been damaged. Fortnite, you just destroyed Tilted Towers. Get original ideas. Like, oh, they've kind of edited this building. Okay. Alright, well, yeah. Yeah, they've destroyed it. Apart from, this one seems like the main building, so I don't think they'll destroy this one yet. The good news is, they haven't destroyed the entirety of Tilted Towers. I had to see if this was true. I had to see if Tilted Towers was destroyed, and it is. There's a guy here. I think the man just switched buildings. Where is he? I just lagged. Where is this guy? Like, I just want to kill him, fam. Oh. Oh, he's up. Alright. Okay, so yeah, if you're somehow new around here, please go ahead and like and subscribe. And 1 like equals 1 per for Tilted Towers. Because, like, Fortnite, get original. Don't destroy Tilted Towers. So, like, the IO and the 7 are now fighting here. The Rocky Reels, blimp is now down in part of the 7. Pizza, no. Pizza Pit's gone. The blimp's still here, so they're fighting. I don't know why there's not like a fighter zone here. And I think, as you can see over there, lightsabers are back. Lightsabers are back because it's May the 4th. I need to take this real quick. Right. There's only one thing worse than lightsabers, and it's that guy. Oh, God. Oh, no. One's right there. This guy's one with the lightsaber. If only I could hit my shots.
Alright, so let's just say that game went not too well. So instead of showing you the game, I want to show you the patch notes. So the IO are now fighting against the 7 in Tilted Towers. As you saw from the footage, there are now lightsabers in the game. There are now Star Wars blasters, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But here's a little bit that I would just like to point out. Shotguns have been buffed, okay? But before we talk about that, Star Wars Week, the lightsabers and E11 blasters will appear from May 3rd to May 17th. This is just a personal opinion, and I know you'll hate it. I hate the Star Wars stuff in the game. Absolutely hate it. Hate the lightsabers. The guns aren't great. I don't really like the Star Wars stuff in it. So this will actually put me off Fortnite, to be honest with you. Because, like, genuinely, I don't like it. I really hate the lightsabers in the game. But, because I think they're impossible to use. But that's my opinion. Loads of other people love them. But here's, the shotguns have all been buffed. The pellet hit count has now been increased from 3 to 4 for the auto shotgun, drum shotgun, and striker pump. So the ranger has not been increased. However, this is quite significant. The pellet damage and the headshot damage has been increased. They are now more consistent, and the shotguns have just all been buffed, which is really good because the shotguns, in my opinion, this season, with the exception of the drum, are all very weak. Like, the striker only does like 80-90 damage. Even the ranger does 130, which is really good for this season. But shotguns used to do 190 damage. I miss like the OG pump. I think they should bring that back, the pump. Also, there are Star Wars challenges for you to do during May 3rd to May 17th. So yeah, you can unlock some skin wraps. You can unlock some banners, stuff like that. The skins are also back in the item shop for 2 weeks. So that includes the Stormtroopers, the Red Stormtroopers, Rey, Finn, Kylo Ren, and I believe Boba Fett as well. The Mandalorian obviously was a Battle Pass skin, so it's not returning. And another thing is there are no new Star Wars skins. So I really regret to inform you there aren't, like, Darth Vader's not in the item shop or anything like that. But yeah, so all of them have returned. Now let's go and look at all these map changes.
Hello everyone and welcome to this breaking news video as Tilted Towers has been destroyed again. It's uncanny the amount of times that Fortnite want to destroy Tilted Towers, and they've just gone and done it again. Now, this is replay mode. I tried filming an actual video of me being in game with Tilted Towers, so I'm gonna stick this part in as well. So yeah, the footage that you just saw was me failing horribly trying to do zero build, and after 2 games I gave up and decided that ain't happening. So as you can see, I'm gonna I'm gonna look more closely at the buildings in question. So first of all, the pizza pit is gone. Like Trump Tower is gone, apart from like the tomato bit of it. Other than that, it's gone. There's still a bit of loot, as you can see, that you can get. But yeah, it's mostly gone, which is really unfortunate because this was my favorite building. By the way, I am sorry, in replay mode, the blimp doesn't load in. The blimp is still here, as you saw in the footage that I just gave you. This building is also completely fine. I don't know why it shows up in doesn't show up in replay mode, but yeah. So this building is damaged. This building is damaged, but mostly fine, as you can see from the footage earlier. Second of all, this building is completely destroyed. Unfortunately, only the destroyed buildings are actually showing up, or like the damaged buildings are showing up, which is strange. But like, this building's gone. This was my favorite building in like the Tilted Towers Zone Wars, and it's gone, unfortunately. Over here, it looks like this building is also completely demolished. I don't know why they've destroyed Tilted Towers for the 2nd time, by the way. Bring back Neo Tilted. No, I'm kidding. This place is fine. This place is completely fine. The basketball court's fine. This building is also completely gone. Like, it's been shattered. So this is the building like next to Trump Tower, and then the Light Sweat Insurance building. This building's fine. As you can see, someone just broke a wall here to get out of it. This building's also completely fine. It doesn't show up in replay mode, but you saw the footage of it from the game. The clock, I landed the clock, so you can see the footage from that. This building is also completely fine, and also the petrol station is also completely fine. So I just thought I'd show you this. Tilted Towers has been destroyed, or at least part of it has. I don't think they're going to completely get rid of Tilted Towers, but I think they're going to overhaul it for next season. Rumor has it that a Darth Vader POI is going to take over this place. Speaking of which, Star Wars is all around the map. As you saw in the game, there was a lightsaber. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. I just thought I'd show you. I mentioned in the footage that Rocky Reels has also lost its blimp. This is true. The 7 have now taken over the area. All the IOs have now retreated. This is where the 7 are. The chest situation remains the same. The blimp is actually gone here, and I've just noticed that. That's a Star Wars ship, isn't it? That's a Star Wars ship. Don't troll me. That is a Star Wars ship, right? I've just realized this. Okay. Well, Star Wars is coming to the map. Now, this is where the blimp crash landed. You can still find one IO chest here. 2. There's 2 here. Wow, is the cannon still here? Doesn't look like the cannon survived the fall. It did not. Okay. So it didn't. But where'd the ship go? There. Is that like one of the galactic ones? Because rumor has it next season is going to be humongously Star Wars based. Is that a Star Wars ship? Is it just for the event? Has that always been there? It hasn't always been there. Because otherwise I would have noticed it. Wow. All right. But yeah. So the only place now on the map, this is map of me replaying one of the footages. The only two places that are now IO controlled are the new fortress and command caverns. So those are the only two places that are now IO controlled. So yeah, that's my emergency video. Also added is like a Star Wars rifle, which is basically the same as an AR with no accuracy and infinite ammo. It's kind of similar to the ones that we saw in Chapter 2, Season 1, when the Stormtroopers got added to the game. I think they've been buffed slightly, but then there's now no aiming. There's hardly any aiming with this thing. Accuracy at all. So, and from range, it's terrible. So, you can't see the footage. However, I did do a game where I used it, and let's just say that game did not go well. But yeah, this is, and then over here, as you can see, there's been multiple bombs going off. Is there any damage? No, not yet. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any IO damage here, but there has been multiple bombs, or like multiple things fired. This house has been destroyed. This IO house has been completely destroyed. Anything else? I don't think so. So yeah, those are the map changes. Over here, like the place where you used to be able to cannon off to like Coney is now gone. Like that's now gone. Have they left the other cannon here? I don't think there were, actually, I don't think there was another cannon. I think that was the only one. So yeah, in other news, there is only 2 blimps left on the map. I think the Tilted Towers one is going down next week. So there'll only be one, and apparently the next update is them literally obliterating the fortress and the command cavern. But then there's still a Fortnite left of the season. So like, I don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest. That is a Star Wars ship. That is annoying me. That ship in the distance is a Star Wars ship. That is a Star Wars ship. Like, don't troll with me. That is 100% one of the Imperial ships. Like, 100%. Don't try and trick me. That is one of the ships. But anyway. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I did something a little bit different. I was going to do like a normal game with the weapons, but I suck. So yeah, I used a little bit of footage from my first game and then a lot of replay footage. So yeah, if you enjoyed this type of video, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe. I think I'm going to do more of these, way more like regular Fortnite update and map change videos. So yeah, if you want to see more, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe. And thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Cheers, guys.